Hey you guys, today I have an energizing full body Pilates workout for you. Let's start today at the back of our mat, feet parallel, hip width apart. Take an inhale as you lift your arms up to the ceiling and exhale, roll all the way down. And then we'll walk out to a high plank position, hold for just 3 seconds, and then bend the knees as you walk the hands back to the feet and inhale to slowly roll back up. Exhale, drop the hands, roll all the way down through the spine. Let's walk it back out. Hold the plank, just waking up our core here, turning on the shoulders. Slowly walk the hands back, bending the knees to come all the way up. One last time like that, roll it down, dropping the head, walk all the way out to your high plank. And this time lower your knees down to the floor. Now from here, lift your right arm and your left leg, and then place it back down. Other side, left arm, right leg reaches, and rest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower, other side. Adding on here, bend the left elbow to the right knee, using your abs, and then lengthen out long. Place it down. Other side, reach, bend, extend, and lower. Continuing on, really staying pulled up in the belly, using your breath. Good. Just a couple more like this. On your next one, just hold that reach a little longer. So bend it in and then reach and hold, and then place it down. Other side. Reach, bend, hold, and lower. Beautiful. Go ahead and lower yourself all the way down onto your stomach. Let's rest the head on top of the palms, and then lift your left leg straight up. Bend the knee, pulling the heel in towards the glute, extend it back out, and then lower down. Other side. Focusing on really pressing your hips down into your mat, engaging the glutes, using the hamstring to pull the heel in towards the glutes. Really good. Now one more like that, and then press your hips down as you lift both legs up and lower. So inhale to lift the legs using the glutes, using the hamstrings, exhaling to lower. And then from here, bend the knees, connect the heels, and now take little pulses using your glutes. And even though your belly is on the floor, you're still engaging the core. Think navel to spine. Just a couple more, and then we'll extend the legs back out long and rest. Now extend your arms out in front of you and take an inhale as you lift your upper body up using your back muscles. Stay lifted as you sweep the arms back towards the hips. Reach the arms forward and then lower down. Again, like that. Inhale to lift. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Lift and sweep. Good. See if you can lift a little higher as you sweep the arms back towards the hips. Now this time, reach your arms forward. Stay lifted. Bend the elbows into your sides using your lats. Again, trying to lift a little higher each time you bend and pull the elbows in. Last 4 like this, really keeping the glutes engaged here as well. 2 more, pull. Last one, extend the arms out and now lift everything off. Take an inhale and exhale, lower everything down. Good, now go ahead and lift yourself back up, coming into a plank position, untucking the toes, lifting the knees off. From here, slowly walk your hands back towards your feet, bending the knees to roll all the way up, stepping forward to the middle of your mat. Bring the right foot forward, the left foot back with the heel lifted. And bend both knees coming into a lunge, and then slowly lift your left knee up and in. Beautiful. Lower down and lift. Keep a nice long spine here, core is engaged. And another option is to add some pulses. So as you lunge, pulse for 2, and then lift the left knee up. Good. Pulse and lift. Getting nice and low here. Pulse and stand tall. Last one like that, and then we're going to come into some high knees. So lift both heels up and then pull your right knee up and into your chest using your abs. Switching legs, lifting the heels high in between each side. Just 2 more like this. And then right away, go ahead and step your right foot back. And let's do our lunges on this side. So bending both knees and then standing tall on your left leg, bringing the right knee up and in. We're inhaling to lunge and exhaling to pull the knee up and in. Now, option to add your pulses. So as you lunge, pulse for 2, and then stand tall, pulling the knee in. Lift, good. Just 2 more like this, and then we'll come into our high knees. Last time. Now lift both heels high and start pulling one knee up and in, bending the elbows into the thighs, using your abs to pull. You've got this, stay strong. Last one, and release. Good job. Step it back, take an inhale as you reach the arms up. Exhale, roll all the way down, walking back out to a plank position and coming down onto your forearms. Now coming into our hip dips, lift the hips over to the right and swivel over to the left. So you've got this. You just have 5. Breathe 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Bring it center, and now coming into leg lifts, lifting one leg off at a time. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Lift, lower, and come into a child's pose. Letting your knees come wide, reaching the arms forward. And then slowly roll up, roll your shoulders down and back, and let's flip around, coming into a seated position. Sit up nice and tall with the knees bent and the soles of the feet into the floor, and roll all the way down, placing your hands by your sides. And then let's go ahead and start with a bridge. So reach your arms up to the ceiling, take an inhale to prepare, and exhale, scoop the belly as you lift the hips high, engaging the glutes, and then slowly rolling down one vertebra at a time. Let's do a few more of these, just going nice and slow and focusing on your articulation. One more, peeling the spine up, lowering down. Now lift the hips up, open the arms, open the legs, close everything, tap the hips down, and lift and squeeze back up. Again, open, close, tap, and squeeze. Beautiful. Keep it going. Open, inhale, exhale, close, inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze. One more like that, and then hold the hips lifted and take little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, good. Lift and squeeze. Last 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll down, hug the knees in, and take a few circles with your knees around and out, taking some deep breaths here, and reversing the circles. And then place the feet into the floor, and we'll grab onto our legs to slowly roll all the way up. Now we're coming into rolling like a ball. So hug the knees in tight, grabbing onto opposite elbows. Take an inhale as you literally roll back, exhale, roll back up using your abs. And you really want to stay as tight as possible. Almost think about like crack the egg when you were young. Really holding on to that C curve with the spine. Last one, roll it back, lifting up, and then release. Good job. Go ahead and extend your arms out in front of you and roll all the way back down to your mat, extending the arms up above the ears. And now take an inhale, and on your exhale, bend your right knee as you lift your upper body and reach the arms around the right leg. Last 4, inhale, lower, exhale, lift 3. Good. Last 2, and on your last one, lift and hold it. And now lift the left leg up and start switching legs, breathing in for 2 and out for 2. Staying lifted here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Let's do the other side. Inhale to reach the arms overhead, and exhale to lift and bend the left knee in. You've got this. Just 3 more like this. Inhale, exhale, reach. Last one, hold it, lift your right leg up, and switch, and switch, and switch. Really good. Now let's move on to straight leg switches. Lift your right leg up, and switch, and switch. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest the head down. You're literally about to see a bird fly in front of my camera, so enjoy that moment. And then from here, place the feet down and roll all the way back up. Now go ahead and flip around and come into a forward fold, slowly bending the knees and rolling all the way up. Now we have one final push of class here. Step your feet mat width apart, and now squat down, sending the hips back behind you and lift back up. You have 4 more for 3. Last 2, get low, last 1. Now bring the feet parallel hip width apart and roll all the way down. Walk out to a plank position. Lower your knees down and give me 3 push-ups. Really good. We're only going to do this 2 more times. So come back to the plank, walk your hands back, roll yourself up, step your feet mat width apart, toes out, and squat. Just 4 more. Breathe for 3. Get low for 2. Last one. Step the feet closer together, roll all the way down, walk it out. Either stay in your plank to push up or come down to the knees for 3, 2, last one. Slowly walking the hands back, bending the knees. One last push. You've got this. Squat for 5. Breathe 4. Inhaling to lower, exhaling to lift. Last one. Step the feet closer together, roll down. Here we go. Last round of push-ups. You can do this. You're so strong. For 3, 2, last one. Come back to your plank. Walk the hands back, rolling up. And you have one last round of squats. Get low for 5. Breathe. 4, 3, good. 2, last time. Hold it. Let's take little pulses. This is it right here. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Really good job. Go ahead and step back. Inhale as you lift your arms up. Exhale, rolling all the way down. Don't worry, we're just coming to a child's pose. Walk out to your plank and release. Amazing job today. Stay here in your child's pose for as long as you'd like. Thanks for practicing with me, and I hope to see you soon.